your Democratic nominee for the United States Senate.
My number one priority is to take care of the hardworking people of Wisconsin.
The morning after Election Day. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us today. The results are in after a historic election night in Wisconsin. And this morning, we're bringing you live team coverage on all of the races as we gear up for November's general election now. So first, we start with our Tom Durian with the latest on the primary race results for governor. Tom.
Good morning, Susan. Well, there's more of a gap than I guess a lot of people expected and the polls were showing as we headed into the primary election yesterday. Behind me is, of course, the big map with the winner over here, Tim Michels, 47% of the vote to Rebecca Kleefisch at 42% of the vote. That was only separated by 1 or 2 points in the polls yesterday. And as you can see here, we'll zoom in a little bit and you'll get a better look at the counties around Milwaukee and the population centers here across our state. That is where Rebecca Kleefisch won, and we'll get into that a little bit more as we go throughout the morning. But as of right now, Tim Michels clinches the Republican primary, and his focus is now going to turn to the November general election. Our Elaine Rojas Castillo joins us live from the Zeidler Municipal Building in downtown Milwaukee for a look at what's ahead for him and his opponent, current Governor Tony Evers. Good morning, Elaine.
Good morning, Tom. That's right. We're here downtown, and it's a completely different feeling than it was just 24 hours ago when you were here yesterday morning. But it was a big day when it came to particular races. Now, you mentioned that race when it comes to the governor. Now, Michels captured nearly 326,000 votes, and now his attention is turning to facing his opponent, which is Governor Tony Evers. Michels, who says he ran his campaign as what he calls an anti-establishment outsider, had support from former President Donald Trump. His closest opponent in the primary, former Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Kleefisch, garnered the backing of former Vice President Mike Pence, playing out the Trump-Pence endorsement battle that weighed on other national elections right here in Wisconsin. In remarks following his primary win, Michels says he took on the Madison establishment with this election and now looks toward finishing the job.
I say to the hardworking people of Wisconsin, the people that get up at 5 a.m., take their kids to school, work hard all day, want to coach their kids' baseball team, the people that feel like the Democratic Party has left them for social issues, you are now going to have a governor that's going to stand up for the hardworking, tax-paying, law-abiding citizens of Wisconsin.
Now, Evers, in response to this, says that there's a lot of stake when it comes to this election, and he says that Michels wants to divide Wisconsin's communities and says that Evers says that he is committed to, quote, bringing people together and addressing rising costs. He's working to help small businesses, expand high-speed internet, and give our kids the education that they need to thrive. Coming up in a few minutes, I'm going to break down another one of the biggest races that we all covered last night, which was the race for the U.S. Senate. So definitely another big race that we had to keep our eyes on. For now, reporting live in downtown Milwaukee, Elaine Rojas Castillo, TMJ4 News.
It's going to be a fascinating 3 months here, Elaine. Thank you. To the race for U.S. Senate now, it is Mandela Barnes against incumbent Senator Ron Johnson. Barnes easily won the Democratic primary yesterday after his top challengers all dropped out in the last couple of weeks and endorsed him, winning 78% of the vote on primary election day. Now, Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes took the stage after last night's win, giving a passionate speech about the top issues facing Wisconsin and our country. As a man who grew up in the city of Milwaukee with parents who worked union jobs, Barnes says his top priority is to rebuild the middle class.
Together, arm in arm, we will all move forward together to ensure that every single person, regardless of their zip code, gets a fair shot at the American dream.
And Barnes received several endorsements leading up to Tuesday, including from Senator Tammy Baldwin.
Now that the Attorney General's Republican primary, Eric Toney winning the Republican primary here. He will face off with Josh Kaul in November. You can see the close race there on your screen between Eric Toney and Adam Jarchow.
And in the vacant seat for Assembly District 84, representing the Greenfield and Hales Corners areas, former candidate for Milwaukee mayor and longtime Common Council member Bob Donovan easily won the Republican primary with 73% of the vote. He faces former Whitnall School Board member Luann Byrd come November.
And you can see the results scrolling at the bottom of your screen all the time and at tmj4.com/decision2022.